Hey guys, welcome back to another video on my channel. Today we are back in the Frantico oil series, and today one of you guys actually gave me a great idea. And the great idea is to actually sail out there to that guy. I don't know if you guys can see it, but the hospital ship is right there. And use that as our hospital. Now, obviously that is where the comment ended. However, I have an idea to actually take it hostage. I'm gonna be a pirate. That's right, I am an oil company pirate. Let's go ahead and get inside our boat. We're then gonna sail out there. We're gonna attach onto it, and we're gonna see if we can pull that all the way back here, and then we can attach it to the dock. Is that a good idea? No, but I think it'll be fun to try. Alright, so we gotta be quick with this one because the boat is actually driving away as we speak. So let's go ahead and turn on all the engines. There we go. And let's drive. Yes. Alright, so we're heading in that direction. This needs to stay at like 50 anyway, so that's fine. And the enemy vessel is right there. Yeah. I don't know how this is gonna work. In fact, I have a big feeling, a massive feeling that this... Oh, wait, hang on. Where are the other hospital ships gone? I also think that this will despawn as soon as we actually go away, but like, I don't know. It'll be interesting to try in the first place. Stop right there, criminal scum. I am here to steal you? That makes no sense, but yes, I'm here to steal the hospital ship. Let's go ahead and ram into it first of all, and then I'm going to run backwards. I'm going to grab one of these, and... Oh my, I've actually managed to attach on. This is a bad... this is a bad idea. Right, okay, this is a really bad idea, but whatever, I'm well up for it right now. So, I'm gonna run to the front of this boat. Okay, oh no, we can actually do it. Okay, I've ran to the front of the boat. There doesn't seem to be any connectors directly on the front, but there is one right here. We're then gonna run backwards. Okay, and I'm gonna try and attach this to the back of my boat somewhere. I don't believe I've got any connectors quite back there. Oh, that's annoying. That's actually very annoying. Because I don't want to attach it onto the sides. That makes zero sense. But, yeah. Am I stuck? No, I'm good. Because I want to connect it on back there, but I can't actually do that. Okay, so I've connected to the back of my boat to begin with. And then we're going to see how far up here I can actually get before it doesn't let me move anymore, and that's around here. So if I can connect onto there, that'd be great. What about this one? No, rope too short to anchor. What? What does that even mean? Oh, you know what? I might actually have to connect just onto this one. Alright, well that's interesting. Let's see what we can do now. So we'll disconnect off this. I'm gonna run up here, and I'm gonna zoom off to the side to see if I can actually start pulling it this way. I have a feeling this will cause some serious issues. I'm going to close this door, but we will see. Oh. Okay. Okay. I'm trying to pull it. Let's go ahead and throttle up here. Excellent. And let's see what this looks like behind us. Yeah, you know what? Not the best. Okay, this boat is now pulling me backwards towards the island, which is an interesting move. But I don't think it's going to be able to get any further than that. The thing is, I actually don't think this boat that we're in is either weighty enough or powerful enough to actually pull that thing. So, or stable enough, actually, but yeah, I don't know. It was an interesting idea anyway, so let's just go ahead and put the rope back, and we're going to make our way back home. It was silly, but kind of fun. Alright, let's chuck that back in there. Alright, so we made it home, and everything is fine. Yeah, alright, cool. So, what I want to do next is, I actually want to go around this thing, and I do actually want to add some of those control surfaces that were on this thing before, but we ended up either removing them, or actually, it wasn't in part of the save, but that's fine. So what I want to do is, I want to actually put some on here, and I think where I'll put them is just here. So we'll actually do like 1, 2, 3, 4 right there. And you know what? Maybe I will actually leave it sort of like that, and I'll do like 3 here. Other than that, I'm not going to change things. So we'll put that in there. We'll then paint all of this. Very nice. And maybe that'll be fine. Maybe it won't. Who knows? Anyway, it's also a new video, so we're going to go ahead and change the color of this thing to be peach. Ooh, I actually really like the peach color. I think it's kind of cool. Anyway, yes, we'll save this as it currently is. And if we need to change it, we totally can. Right, let's go to sleep. I can also hear the hospital ship just honking its horn. So, you know, he's angry, but that's fine because we didn't actually end up stealing anything. So don't worry, I was a bad pirate. Anyway, a crew has gone missing. Right, okay. What I want to do is I actually want to sail up to here again, and I do want to grab this. However, I think we should install some sort of autopilot system on the boat, just so that we either know where we're going or what we're doing. I think I do have a microcontroller for that, but I'm not sure. Let's see. Alright, so I found this microcontroller. I'm not actually sure who it's by, so I'll try and figure that out and put it in the comments or in the description, but this is going to be it for now. So we got a compass. Let's go ahead and attach that to... Oh, wait, it's a different compass, isn't it? If I type in compass, it's the compass sensor. Yes! Alright, cool. I'll actually shove the compass sensor just below it. Which is probably fine, maybe? Alright, I'm going to shove that in right there. And I'm also going to paint it, obviously. So let's go ahead and connect the compass straight up to this. That's fine. We then need to get our GPS. Which is one of these. And I'm going to chuck this actually up here. But I am going to do it in this yellow that we have because reasons. So let's just shove that up there like so. And I'm actually going to go ahead and shove this onto here as well. But that way round. Hey, that looks good. So compass coordinates Y is this one. And the X is the other one. There we go. There's a bunch of other things that we need to actually do, which is a bit annoying. But yeah, it'll be fine. So, these two, that's going to be okay. Don't worry. See, steering is this one. All right, cool. And rudder control needs to go down to here and here. There we go. Right, so I'm going to go ahead and connect the rest of this together, and then we're going to try and use it. All right, so let's go ahead and see if that actually works then. I have put the buttons up here because it seemed like a nice place for it, I guess. And hopefully it actually is. But that should allow us to actually set a waypoint. First of all, to like here, so we actually travel in that direction. And then secondly, we could put it right on the boat that's out there. So let's see what happens anyway. Let's go ahead and do this. Okay. I'm going to turn to the right-hand side, and then I'm going to go ahead and shove this into here. Put that on there, and it seems like we are actually still turning, which is nice. Nav lights, cabin lights. Cabin lights does actually turn the backlights on for these, which is awesome. Distance to target, we've actually got that now. And off we go. Alright, yeah, you know what? If this works, I'm so happy. Yeah. Alright, cool. So once that's actually happening, we will sail out in this direction, obviously to there. Once we are there, I'll go ahead and connect it to here, and we should go straight from there to there. After that, we'll then travel down to here and rescue this guy. And after that, we'll actually go down to here and search this area for the crew boat. There's actually quite a few missions to do here. Awesome. Alright, so we got to the point where we were going before, and now we are on our way to where the ship is. So we are going to be servicing that boat, and also we need to refuel it. So yeah, the refueling thing that we've got on the front hopefully does work, but it could be that it doesn't, but we're going to find out. Anyway, we're on our way out there. Let's see if we actually find it this time. Alright guys, we've actually made it to the destination, and this is pretty much where I was before. However, there is no boat here, so we're gonna have a look underneath the water, because I'm almost certain, yeah, you know what, I was never gonna find it before, so that's a thing. Anyway, I am not gonna dive down there, because I don't have diving equipment, which is actually something that I should have on the boat, but never mind. So, we're gonna head straight to the next place, and we'll go from there. So we just plummet into here, there we go, we turn on the engines. There we go, we throttle up, and off we go. Yeah, alright, not too shabby. Oh, stop, there we go. There is actually a crate right there. We need to go get that. Right, okay, here we go, and I'm almost there. Bosh! There we go. Oh, 10 grand. That is nice. Okay, we'll get back in the boat, and I'll get back to you guys once we're very close to the island. I think we need to do it tonight, otherwise, I think this mission might disappear. Or maybe even this one, I'm not sure. But yeah, we gotta do it soon. Okay, whilst we're on our way over there, actually, I've decided we are gonna go to sleep in our standy bed. And we're gonna skip all the way through the night, just so that we can actually see what's going on in the morning. So I'm gonna wake up now. Also, this light doesn't work, so I need to make that work in the future. But anyway, we are back upstairs. Close the door. Very nice. And yeah, we're actually almost there. Cool. I might have to climb to the top of that to see if there's any crates up there, because that'd be really good to see. And yeah, I think that's probably what... Oh, there's a crate right there. I'm going to go get it. It's literally definitely worth doing. Alright, run, 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 run. I believe the crate will be right here. Nice. Boop. There we go. 7,500. Excellent. Okay, we are pretty much there, so we'll park up next to it. I do think we should probably add an anchor to this, by the way. So I think very soon we'll do that. But for now, I'm just going to go ahead and park up right here. There we go. Hopefully I don't smash it into it. There we go. Good. Turn these off. Very nice. And I guess we'll just climb up the hill. That's the only thing I can do, actually. So I'll just go ahead and jump up here, and we'll find it. Wait, do I have to take that with me as well? Hold on. And their cargo. I have to take this with me too? Why are you taking a box? Alright, okay, cool. Well, that's fine. Let me just have a little look around for a crate before we actually go, though, because, you know, you're not going to pay me that much money, but a crate... Ooh, that could pay me loads of money. No crates in here. There must be a crate on this island somewhere, but I don't actually see any over there. So I'm gonna have to climb up that, I guess. Alright, I found nothing up on the top, and I don't actually see anything down there either, so I think there's actually no crates here. That is crazy. That is crazy. I've literally looked around up here and there's nothing, and then you'd expect if there was going to be one, maybe down there, but again, nothing. Ugh, well that's annoying. Oh, I also need to actually capture this, don't I? So I'm going to capture this, and then we will head over to Lighthouse OB. Once you've done that, we're going to sail past Terminal Komodo, and we'll go down here, we'll find this. Yeah. Okay, so whilst that's happening, I have googled small oil tanker, and I want to have a little look through these. So, this is actually very small. I really like the idea of it though, but yeah, I think this might be a little bit too small for us. If we go down from there, we've got something like this. This actually looks quite nice. I don't mind it. Obviously, there's a crane. I think that would actually be pretty cool. We could connect the crane to the oil tank and use that as a way of moving things around. That is actually a pretty cool idea, and actually there's a bunch of different pictures of it as well, so we could use this as inspiration. There's another ship that I kept seeing before. Oh, there's another one that's very similar to that, by the way. But there's another ship that I kept seeing before that I actually really like the look of, and that is this, the TA-800, which I actually believe someone's already built in Stormworks, but I like the idea of this, so we might take inspiration from this as well. But yeah, I think this is probably what I want to go for. At least something like this, or something like the other one that I clicked on a second ago. This one. I like both of those. Anyway, let me know which of those you like in the comments down below. Say red for this one, and say blue for the other one. Also, that's Stormworks. That's cool. And there we go, island captured. So now all we gotta do is grab the man. Here we go. And grab his parcel. So if I can pick this up, hopefully the man will follow me behind, and we will deliver this. And him. Yep, alright, cool. Come on, let's go. I say deliver, we are selling you, mister. We're gonna sell you, and we're gonna sell your box, because that's what the dodgy oil company is doing, okay? Maybe I shouldn't sell Frantico oil as dodgy, but that's fine. It's fine. We're an oil company. We're used to it. Anyway, come on. Come on, let's go. Alright, is he following me? Yes, he has. Excellent. Let's go ahead and chuck this onto our boat. Just like that. There we go. And let's connect onto the ladder and climb up here. We'll then grab the guy. We'll shove him in a seat of sorts. There we go. And we'll put this inside as well, just so it doesn't fall off, obviously. So we'll bring this up here. Open the door. And we'll put this inside. There we go. All right. If everybody's ready, let's start the engine and start the other engine. And off we go. All right, so unfortunately, another rescue service has actually just completed the mission down here. But that's okay, because we're just going to take this guy to here. We're then going to travel back. Unfortunately, there's going to be some sort of tsunami or something happening soon. Yep, it's a tsunami. But we need to go here first, and that is to transport a red Cabrio. I don't have a tow truck. Ugh, that's annoying. So, yes, let's deliver this man. I don't know. I think we actually deliver him straight up to the lighthouse. I'm not sure. But we'll deliver this man and his parcel, and then after that, I think we'll return back home. We will retrofit our truck with like a flatbed and some ramps, and we'll try and use that as some sort of tow truck. I think that would actually be really, really fun and kind of cool to do. So hopefully we can do that. Alright, grab the man. We're gonna grab this. Oh, we can't grab them both at the same time? That's very annoying. Alright, chuck that over the edge, actually. We'll then chuck this guy over the edge. Make him follow us. Grab his little thingamabobby. Oh, that sounds weird. And we'll go sell them both. Come on, let's go. Oh, also, he is damaged a little bit, so we'll... Oh, he's not. I thought he was. Anyway, yes, we'll sell them, and we'll go. Alright, so hopefully we do actually just have to go to the lighthouse itself. Alright, so that has been delivered. And the man has been delivered too. Oh, really? We only got 900 for him and 600 for the... Whatever. Right, okay, let's make our way back home. And we'll try and retrofit our truck to do this mission. Alright, so we are back to our base. And we are richer. In fact, we actually have quite a lot of money now, I think. So if we go ahead and return this to the workbench, there we go. We got £76,000. That is not actually that bad whatsoever. Let's go ahead and save this to make sure that that is actually the most recent one we have. And let's start building a tow truck. Okay, so this is obviously our oil truck. We need to delete everything that's on the back of this thing, and we need to try and figure out how to get a car on the back of it instead. So, let's go ahead and start working that out. Actually, we need to start from here, because the exhaust is on the back of this thing. So, we will go backwards to there, we'll go backwards to here, and over here. Very nice. And up to there. Right, if we cut that, and there we go. It's all been deleted. Good. We're then going to delete all of this, and all of this. Okay. I don't know what these control, I can't remember, so I need to figure that out. That is actually to do with the braking system. And this is to do with... this is to do with our brake lights. So actually, I need to hide these all somewhere else. So if I grab this, cut, flip, upside down. Yeah, sure, we'll lower it down. And I need to hide it somewhere in the main bit of the truck, I believe. So that's going to be interesting. If I actually shove these here, that will be fine, I think. So let's paste it in. There we go. We'll merge this together, and we'll actually paint them so you can barely see them. I also will paint this. There we go. And we'll get rid of the rest of this. So delete all of these, backwards to there. Delete all of that, and all of this. And we now need to actually make this bit work. Now you might be thinking, what do you mean, make it work? Well, we need to actually introduce like tow truck stuff. So we want the bed of the tow truck to actually lean down so that we can pull the Cabrio up. And then it needs to be able to slide back onto here, and that's how it's going to work. So how do we do that? Well, let's go ahead and try and figure it out. So we need some pivots, because that's how it's going to work. Here we go. Pivots, yes. Shove those guys onto there. We then need to get ourselves some tracks, which are these guys right here. And essentially, those go here, just like this. There we go. Yes. So that goes all the way to there. That's fine. At the very end of these tracks, we need these guys. And essentially, that's going to be the deck of the vehicle. It would be nice if this was a little bit lower, but I don't think I want to do that, because the bed actually needs to be level with these guys. So I think that's all right. Okay, so I'm merging these together. I'm also actually going to merge these guys together right here. Bosh. All right, good. And now we need to try and make this fit. I don't know how that's going to work, but something along those lines right there. And then we need even more. So what I want to do is go to door real quick. And the edge of this is actually going to look like this. It looks a little bit strange, but I kind of think it works. Yes. At the very end up here as well, we are going to build this guy upwards, just like so. We'll then build it across like this, just a little bit, and we'll do this. Okay. In between there, we need to do something as well, and I'm going to attach these guys onto here real quick too. They were the other way around before, but if they're this way around, that's okay. Alright, I don't know whether that's high enough, but I'm sure it'll be fine. Let's go to rockets next. I'm going to go ahead and do this. Bosh down onto there, and I'm actually going to go ahead and do a few sideways too, so just like this. That looks pretty awesome. We're then going to need to get ourselves some winches. Probably just one, actually. I'm just going to go with one winch, and that is going to be located just here like this. Bosh. Alright, cool. So we can actually drag the thing onto the deck. The issue with that is obviously if it doesn't have a centerpiece, which it won't. Actually, that's a good point. That is a very good point. Generally, the vehicles that you are going to be rescuing don't have the center connection point. So it's actually 2 connection points. So we're going to use 2 winches. In order to actually control this, we're going to go ahead and shove these guys on the underside. So we'll do 1, 2, 3. Good. And I'm going to use these to actually hold them up. Because honestly, I think these are actually very cool looking things. I don't actually want this on both sides either, just on one. So we'll delete all of that. In fact, actually, we'll have it on the driver's side and not on the passenger's side. Yes. Alright, so this is where we are right now. Let's go ahead and see what happens when I do this. Aha! Oh my. Oh my. Maybe these controls actually shouldn't be mounted to the bed. I didn't think about that. Alright, okay, let's go ahead and lower this down as far as we sort of can. Which is quite far. And leave it like that, I guess. There you go. I mean, that's pretty strange. But we should be able to, like, drive straight up this, or at least pull something straight up this, and then drive away. So that is sort of okay. I do need to move these guys so they're actually positioned here, and that will probably be better. Alright, so I've moved the things on the side, as you guys can see. If I now do this, obviously it goes up quite aggressively, to be totally honest with you. But that then goes down relatively slowly, which is a good thing. And I would actually allow this to actually push itself all the way down, which is fine. And then in order to actually pull things up, we'd obviously use the winches, which we have controls for right here. And then we'd actually turn the mag-holes on, which are these guys, and that will hold it in place. Hopefully this all works, but what is the likelihood of that? Probably quite low, right? Alright, so our tow truck is now ready. Just because I feel like it's a good idea to change the color of the tow truck so that you guys know it's different in the thumbnail, I'm gonna go ahead and do that. How about we have a yellow tow truck? Is that crazy? Probably not for a tow truck, actually. We could add all the lights and stuff as well. I wouldn't mind doing that. However, we don't really need to, so let's just get inside and go. We gotta do this at nighttime, but it'll be fine. Alright, let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Yeah. Alright, let's turn our lights on so we can actually see. And I'm assuming we are on the right path? Well, realistically, we need to go like that way and go round. Oh, we could go around this way. It doesn't really matter. Let's just do this. Okay, so we got to the point now where we actually must turn around and reverse down the bridge so that we can attach onto it correctly, and so that we don't have to turn around with the actual car on the back, because that would be a pain in the butt. So we're going to turn into this as much as we can. We're then going to reverse backwards and reverse down the bridge. Fortunately, ooh. Wait, hang on, what's going on here? Right, slam it in reverse. Take the brake off. Alright, let's reverse up here. I did leave the window in. The issue is, though... Oh my goodness. Don't want to go over the edge. The issue that we now have is that it's nighttime and I can't see anything. That's causing a few issues. It really is. Alright, let's just keep reversing backwards. We'll get there eventually. So if you're wondering why I'm being so cautious about this truck could totally drive straight over the edge without a shadow of a doubt. Like, it could just go. How far away are we? Not too far, right. But yeah, it could totally drive over the edge because it's really, really not that tall. And the tires on this truck are actually very tall, so it would be easy enough to do so. Anyway, let's go ahead and slam on the brakes here. Oh, haha! We've actually parked right next to it. Let's go ahead and drive forwards. And then we'll try and drag it on, I guess. We'll line up with these lines in the middle of the road. Okay, and I think if we park right here, we should be able to do this job. Unfortunately, we ran out of time. Join me next time to see what happened. Goodbye.